Conflict in the Conservative camp after weeks of swirling rumors on the Hill that some MPs have been considering crossing the floor from the Conservatives to the Liberals. Nova Scotia MP Chris D'Entremont made it official this week. D'Entremont joining the Liberal ranks puts Prime Minister Carney one seat closer to a majority government and sparked fierce reaction from the Tories. Then, just 2 days later, another Conservative MP called it quits. Alberta MP Matt Jeneroux announced Thursday he's resigning his seat.
Well, he's a valued colleague, friend, and it's a loss for our caucus.
I think a lot of the press want to make it political. I think this is an opportunity for the press to pile on.
Matt has made his decision to return to private life, and I think you're all looking for something more complicated.
Good day, Canada. Buckle up, because Ottawa just got hit with a political double whammy. One MP crossing the floor, another quitting, and Pierre Poilievre's leadership suddenly looking shakier than a Tim Hortons table at rush hour. Before we unpack this snowstorm of political chaos, make sure to subscribe to Canada Newsletter and click that bell icon, because in Canadian politics, the temperature might be freezing, but the drama is always boiling. Now, let's get to the headlines. It's one thing to lose an election. It's another thing to lose your own seat after 20 years, but when members of your own team start defecting and resigning within days of each other, that's a political meltdown. On November 4th, Nova Scotia MP Chris D'Entremont crossed the floor to join the Liberals, and 2 days later, Alberta MP Matt Jeneroux announced he was resigning. For Poilievre, that's not just bad optics, that's a flashing red light that says, leadership in trouble. D'Entremont's defection hits particularly hard because he wasn't just any MP. The man's been in politics longer than most Canadians have been complaining about gas prices. A 16-year veteran of the Nova Scotia legislature, and the only federal Conservative MP left standing in the entire province, he was a symbol of Atlantic Canadian conservatism. And now, that symbol has just swapped blue for red. His reasoning? Poilievre's leadership style, or, as D'Entremont put it, too much vinegar and not enough honey. Translation: Canadians want solutions, not slogans. The MP said Poilievre's tone was negative and divisive, knocking Canada down instead of lifting it up. And to twist the knife a little deeper, D'Entremont praised Mark Carney's positive and inclusive approach. Ouch. That's the political equivalent of saying your ex was toxic, but your new partner actually listens. And let's not overlook the timing. Poilievre's leadership review is set for January. So D'Entremont's defection isn't just an exit, it's an early vote of non-confidence. When your own MP jumps ship months before your review, that's not a good omen, it's a political iceberg straight ahead. Then there's Matt Jeneroux's resignation. No details given, no scandal attached, just a quiet exit that leaves everyone guessing. Sometimes silence says more than a speech. When two MPs bail within 72 hours, it tells your caucus, and your critics, that something inside the party isn't working. Now, here's the suspenseful bit. If even two more MPs follow suit, the Liberals could clinch a majority. That means every defection isn't just embarrassing for Poilievre, it's a potential game changer for Mark Carney's government. The Liberals can practically smell the opportunity, and if history's any guide, political persuasion often comes with a side of perks. Remember Belinda Stronach in 2004? She crossed the floor and got a cabinet seat. David Emerson did the same in 2006, and surprise, same result. But here's the real question, is this about ambition, or about conviction? D'Entremont swears it's the latter, that he's tired of negativity and wants a government that works together. If that's true, then Poilievre's problem isn't betrayal, it's branding. The tough-talking populist message that once rallied the base is now driving away moderates. So, as the January leadership review approaches, Poilievre faces the one thing no politician wants, a mutiny from within. Because when your ship starts leaking, you can't just blame the weather, you have to ask who drilled the holes. Thank you for watching Canada Newsletter, where we slice through the frost of politics with a bit of wit and a dash of truth. Stay curious, stay sharp, and see you in the next one.